discourse. We have discourse in speakings, writings, and listenings too, and also readings. But we will focus for listenings, okay? And wait, okay. This is my materials. Okay, yeah. Hmm, wait. Sorry, I have to revise first, but this one's okay. So, yeah, okay, but it's okay. I will share anyway. Okay, I forget to make some animation for uh, that slide. Okay, yeah, back again. So discourse markers. Okay, uh, just leave it for structure maker. So first is about what is discourse markers exactly. So on discourse markers, especially many theoretically many sources say that discourse marker is one of expression, but it also make other opinions. There are some opinions that mentions that this is not expression at all. So it is just simply words, But yeah, many argue uh, about what is the meaning exactly about discourse markers. But I choose and I share to you that discourse markers is some expressions. I think it's like some, you know, the uh, that make some sentences more complete. Okay, that is discourse markers. Yeah, this one's. What is it, discourse markers? The cat is confused about discourse marker. And the general example is like, according to Zhang's, okay. The example is, I mean, well, so, and okay. This is the general example, okay. And after that, it becomes, divided into one, three, four kinds of discourse markers, and this is according to Yale, okay. So the first is interpersonals. Interpersonal markers are used to indicate the relationship between the speaker and the listeners. Okay, so there is some words that indicate these things. Okay, and the second ones, referential markers, is usually conjunctions and are used to indicate sequence, causality, and etc. etc. So it's like coordinations between statements. Okay, like example maybe like and. Okay. After that, we have cognitive markers. Reveal the speaker to process about what he or she has just said. Okay. And yeah, first it have to be before cognitive. This is structural markers. Okay, that indicate the hierarchy of conversational actions at that times and can read these actions are spoken, indicate, etc., etc. Okay, so this Yale makes four kinds of discourse markers that we know is like I told you before that I think discourse marker is some expressions to make sentences more complete, to make the composition of uh, or the sentences more knowings or more understandings, or to make some people more understanding what I mean. Okay, so that is discourse markers. Okay, and yep, like this cat, I think you are wow. So there is so many uh, discourse markers. Okay, yeah, this is according to Yao. Okay, and I think you can search on the Google too that there is so many theory against all kinds of discourse markers. But the general things I prefer with this. Okay, these four kinds of discourse markers, and in listenings we always hear this, this those words that make some people knowing or understandings about the composition too. Okay, remember, discourse marker is some expressions that make some expression on some words that make the sentences or the compositions more understandings to for people. Okay, that's from me. Yep. Next, this is uh, the example exactly, and I get it from discourse marker functional categories from Fang and Carter's. Okay, and like the previous slide, we have interpersonal, referentials, structural cognitives, or structurers, we can say structurers, okay, and cognitives, okay. So this Fang and Carters make the functions more easy to understand, I think. So the example of words to mark shares knowledge is see, you see, listen, and etc. Okay, it's like when you want to make some people believing you or believe in you. Okay, like see, like that. In Indonesia, we can say in bahasa we can say tuh kan, like that. Okay. Lalu kamu tahu nggak gitu, Okay. And after that, indicators of agreements or confirmations and acknowledgements. Okay. So example is or discourse markers for these interpersonal kinds of interpersonal is okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I see. It's like, yeah, agreements and you confirm that you agree. Jika in bahasa we can say like when some of your friends like, ya kan, gitu. Okay, from more knowledge and you confirm that you agree with he or she, you can say okay, oh yeah, all right, yeah, I see, okay, yeah, yeah, in bahasa. Okay, so after that, mark the relationship between the terrains which precede and follow up. DM is discourse markers, okay, referentials. So the conjunction is cause, because, cause, and contrast. So coordination is and, this conjunction is or, discretion is anyway. Okay, like between iterants. Okay, like you want to make relationship of the two statements, I think, and or two words like uh, uh, yeah, the connectors. Okay, like and. So sample maybe when you want to say that you and I. So this relationships right between you and I, and this is there and there's okay, and So it's like seems example is like when you want to explain when you already explain some things, and after that you say so, and you continue with the other sentences. Okay, and structural cognitives or structural markers. There are two signal links and transition between topics. The example is now. Okay, so like after you finish to explain about one things, and you change to other topics. Okay, you go to the other topics, and you say that like now I will go to. Okay, after that example like okay now, okay we move to other section. Another example, right? This is the time for us. Okay, so there's kind of words and kinds of example that you can use. And after that, marks and continuations of the current topics. Yeah, and cause. So, okay, so like same, a little bit same with referential, I think, and not really have a difference, much difference. Okay, so I think you can focus on signal links and transition between the topics. Okay, and the last one is cognitive, is denotes thinking process. So like so when you hear or when you want to say that uh, to make some others no to make others statements, you can say well, right, and you go to the your argumentation, and so after you process the others compositions or others word or statements, and you like thinkings, and after that I think, and they said so what do you think, and you say okay I think, and I see, and you explain your argumentations. Okay, same thing too, like I think the interpersonals, right, it's like how you make uh, to confirm the opinions, and to make some persons believe about your thinking process. Okay, the interpersonal just thinks that how to make uh, someone believing you, but cognitive is like how that someone knew that you have thinking process. Okay, yeah, that's all, and we will have assessment. We will have assessments, and I will announce in our groups. Okay, bye. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hmm. Bye.